Dear people, big up on yourself. Welcome to Unseen Sports TV and Futura Sports Academy. Morning session recap show. Day 4 Olympic at Paris. El Futura Sports in the building. Fabi Meeks. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. A bit
Doing great.
disappointed from this morning, but okay.
All right, let's get straight into it. Fabi Meeks. We have all the information here we want to unleash on our fans. Please to like, subscribe, and share to the content while you come onto the platform. Let me know if you're having any problem hearing us. If you're not hearing us clearly, let me know. If you're not seeing the feed properly, let me know. Drop it in the comment section. The comment section is for you, and you know, just feel free to drop your comment there. Join the live while we discuss today, this morning, procedures of the Paris Olympics. Coach Kavimix, what disappointment you had this morning?
Um, Shericka, Shericka Jackson, not starting the race. Uh, I felt there was an issue, but I was hoping that it was just a feeling. But then
Mhm.
this morning, the reality hit, and now we recognize that Jamaica will not be medaling in the women's 200-meter. In my opinion, I don't think the persons who are left in the event will be able to medal for Jamaica.
Okay. Yeah, I share the same sentiment. People, when I come on to the live, as one thing we ask you guys to do, touch that like button. Are there 20 people there? I want the like, I go. So touch the like button, people. Like, subscribe, and share. This is the recap show, Paris Olympics. No Shakari, no Shericka Jackson in the 200. Did Frano lie to us? That's the question I want you guys to answer when
I
you come
think
on.
I think he did, because if you check it, she couldn't run the 100-meter, and she couldn't run the 200-meter. Then
Mm.
why is it that you're forcing the issue? It
Why
seemed to
don't
me
tell them?
that she had an issue, and they were hoping that the issue would have go away in short order, and the issue just persists, and they couldn't take the risk. So from that aspect, it's disappointing. It is really disappointing.
But for me, though, Kevin Meeks, like you have fans, you have an obligation to your fans, not only to yourself and to your nation. You can just simple, tell us what went wrong. Talk to us, tell us, what went wrong. We need something. You understand me, Shericka? You can't do your fans like this. And this is coming from Unseen Sports TV. And in front of the MVP, who can't be this arrogant and so on your fans. So Shelly and Fraser Price came out and said something to us. We don't hear nothing from Shericka, bro. Nothing from Shericka. She keep everything like I don't understand. But each of them own. She's her own big woman. At the end of the day, I think fans is important. So Michael Woodbine said they know she would run long. She would run long time. Yeah, them know a long time that she not gonna run. First them do omit her out of the 100. Then them comes a boom now omit her out of the 200. Them know a long time, brother. Yeah. And you could have put somebody else in the position, bro. We could have had somebody else. We could have had somebody else in that 200-meter. Right or wrong, people, drop in the comment section. We don't want to say.
Well, sometimes you have a little niggle, and you are of the view that this nigga will go away in short order, but maybe the issue that she had, it just persists, and it would be too risky for long-term damages if she had run in the races. So based on that, the decision was made by the medical staff to just withdraw her. I'm sure that Shericka is very disappointed. I am sure. We probably sit here and we feel like disappointed, but think about the athlete, because the athlete prepare for years to perform at this stage, and when it comes at this stage, no, she cannot run. I am sure she's disappointed. I'm sure that there needs to be some support system around her to keep her going because she prepared for this event and now the event is here and she can't partake in this event. It is a difficult phase.
Very difficult, very difficult. But I think, just to tell your fans that, hey, I'm not gonna participate, and this is the reason why, and make we stand beside you, and send good messages. Understand me? That let's leaving us to speculate and say, hey, you don't really love us, you don't really love your fans. That's how I feel.
That's how you feel, but there is more to it. The athlete was hoping that things would have worked out in her favor where she could have taken her position in the race, but
Mhm.
it just never worked out.
True.
So we have to look at it from a multidimensional angle, and I am trying to look at it from her perspective. Her perspective is that she knew she had an issue. She probably has been working with our medical team. The medical team probably predict a time period where this issue will subside, and at that time period, the issue persisted, and she had to do the awful thing of withdrawing. It's really sad though. It's really
Yeah,
sad. But
it's
and
sad.
and remember that the previous day we had another issue where we have our standard bearer in the 100 meter withdrawing as well, and that was a disappointment. So we get back to back disappointments, even though on that day we had some success in the shot put and the triple jump, but it was heartbreaking. It was heartbreaking.
Shelly and
When
White Ryan said it's really sad though. I feel it for her.
Yeah, you have to feel it for her. You have to feel it for her, and yeah, you has to. One of my issue is that I am wondering if she will be, if she's totally out, or will she be able to run a leg in the relays because the relay team is affected. I think it is safe to say that Shelly and Fraser Price is not injured, right?
Well, she said that she's injured.
Shelly and Fraser Price is injured.
That's why she came out of the race. Yeah,
Oh, well, if that is the case, then our 4x1 team doesn't stand a chance to medal
but he never stand
because
a
two
chance
of
at the
our
first.
big guns would be out. What do you
He
mean
never
by
stand a chance at the first
what do you
race.
mean?
They're not training, sir. I keep on telling you guys this. This is not no you like call it corner league or some invitational something where you go run. This is Olympics where other teams are even better than us. If you look at it, we're like fifth, fourth with our best athletes. Come on, mix reality. It's just a reality.
Yeah. Oh, but then based on Shelley and Fraser issues, I felt that there was another issue in regards to her training warm up situation. I felt that was the issue, but you're telling me that injury is the major cause for her issues.
She got a hamstring issue. She said no that her hamstring. She got some when she was warming up. So that's the message out there.
So the warm up wasn't properly. Do you realize that there was
The
an issue?
time, the time that she got to warm up to go into the call room. Because remember, everything run on that time, and you don't
Mm,
want to miss that time if you go into the call room.
mm,
Yeah, because they're very strict when they come on to
mm,
the time of the race because media time have to go by time.
mm.
So
So
hence maybe she
the issue
force
with
herself.
the with Shelly
Then
and
maybe she have
and
more coach than
Shakari.
either.
The issue with Shelley and Shakari accessing the warm up area may have caused issues overall for the person for the athletes.
Yeah.
There was a rule change. Do you know about it? Let me play something for you to give you a better idea. I found an audio of the rule change. Give me a minute. The audio. So Hold on.
I mean, while looking for the audio,
Hold it
At the
now.
Paris
78.
2024 Olympics, a significant rule change impacted athletes like Shelly Ann Fraser Price from Jamaica and American sprinters regarding their access to the warm up area. The new regulation limited the number of accredited personnel allowed in the warm up area, which meant that athletes could no longer have their personal coaches with them during warm up. This rule was implemented to manage crowding and ensure a smoother process, but it had unintended consequences. Many elite athletes, including Fraser Price, rely heavily on their personal coaches for last minute adjustments and mental preparation right before competing. The absence of these coaches in the warm up area was seen as a disadvantage, potentially affecting their performance. Athletes and their teams voiced concerns, arguing that this rule could disrupt their pre race routines and impact their overall performance, especially for those who have long established relationships with their coaches. The situation highlighted the delicate balance between logistical considerations at a large event and the needs of the athletes.
So that was the issue. The issue was that they are trying to limit the amount of persons that are in the warm up area. But it looked like Shellyan, Fraser Price, and Shakari Richardson were not aware of the changes. And let me ask you something, one thing. Why is it that when athletes go overseas, I know they're adults and I know they're independent of this and that, but why can't a team just stay together for a week or two and get everything sorted out together? Why we have to have this separation, separation, separation?
I think it's because of the organization. Just the fact that AC is in the room and over there is very hot, even hotter than Jamaica right now. That athletes want to be comfortable. You're working hard, you're training hard, day in day out. You want to be comfortable, and just the fact that the coaches groups in Jamaica, they don't really agree. Like these groups, I think coaches have issues with coaches, administrators and coaches in war. All of these things add up. JOH and J3 in problems. Babs Grange have to come in and try mesh things together, and lot of you know lot of issues. So I think
But we don't have to get along to get the team at the level that we want. Everybody going to have a different opinion in what to do. But let's come to a common ground and get our athletes together. Because I don't think Shellyan would know of the rule and try to do otherwise. I think she was just not aware because she stated that she did this the previous day and it was okay. So when since this just happened and the person said that the rule changed, so it looked like a communication issue was there. Many person asking if the rule was properly communicated, but the rule was. I can show listen this. I can show make you realize that the rule was communicated to the team officials before. So because maybe Shelly and so was not on the camp or the what you call that, the area that the athletes
athletic,
they
the
weren't
athletic,
they weren't aware. Listen this,
village,
Ansi.
athletic village.
The village, they weren't aware. Listen this.
Yes, the officials did inform the teams of the new rule change ahead of the Paris 2024 Olympics. However, there were reports that the communication of this rule was not as clear or as timely as some teams would have liked. The rule limiting the number of accredited personnel, including personal coaches, in the warm up area was part of the broader logistical preparations for the Olympics. While teams were officially informed, some athletes and their support staff felt that the notice came too late for them to adequately adjust their pre competition routines. This led to frustration among athletes who rely heavily on their coaches during the warm up phase. The situation underscores the importance of clear and timely communication of rule changes, especially when they have the potential to impact athletes' performance at such a high level of competition.
So with that said, I think there was an issue in communication, and not just Shelly and Fraser Price suffered from it, but Shakari Richards is a issue too, because she was at the gate sitting like. But unseen question: the person is at the gate. If you see two persons, Shakari and Shelly and Fraser, you don't know them. You can't open it and say, "Oh, say the change was made and such, and but we're going to give you a yeah." Why they couldn't do that?
Well, Mr. Meeks, somebody said the worst Olympics altogether from the opening ceremony mockery. Worst Olympics altogether from the opening ceremony mockery. And I agree. I agree because even though the athletes they might make mistake, the athletes is what the people can come for watch out. Them
Yeah,
supposed to, bro. Like
you're supposed to be
nobody don't want
looking
to see
up
no
to them.
official.
And
Nobody
not,
don't want
and
to
not
come
supporting
see
the
no
issue
official.
of person breaching rules and getting away. But if someone is unaware of a rule because that
The day
change was
before they were
made,
allowed, the day before they were allowed to go
yeah.
through the gate. So
I
what's the
wonder
issue now?
if the day before when they were allowed, they were informed or told
No,
of.
she wouldn't tell that lie there.
Eh?
She wouldn't tell a lie there. Yeah, benefit of the doubt. Shirley not telling a lie there.
I know you're
Shirley,
of the view that this impact Shakari's performance in the
all of
Olympics.
them, ask
Eh?
Shakari and Shelley, both of them.
But Shelly never run.
But it
So we
impact her,
can't
that's why
say
she never
about
run.
that Shelly.
But it caused her even for run.
Me agree with that,
So
and
what your
me
point?
agree with that. But I am talking about Shakari. Shakari, to me,
Mhm.
performed the way she normally perform. She had a bad start, and then she tried to run down what's your name again?
Alfred.
Alfred, which is a bad idea.
Mr. Mix, Mr. Mix, Mr. Mix. You know
Yes.
why I ain't never do any? I did a video on it, congratulating Julian Alfred. You know, because she deserved it to work hard, all of them something that she did. But for me, Shakara did not do her best, none at all. And I said it before the race. If Shakara win this race, she'd have to be she have to be mentally strong. Because when she got through out of the gate, bro, and she come to the semi-final with her eye full of water, she can't win the 100 meter again. That me tell everybody on the street, they can go back and look on it. Now, people are gonna say, boy, Shakara get beaten left, right, and center, and she run up in a this one, great, great, great. No. Come on, bro. All of we
Me
know
not
that
like
Shakara.
the idea where persons are going to put certain little issues and
No, but
try
it is there.
and
It's not
the
it's a
real Alfred. Like Alfred running was not
no,
spectacular.
but it is
And be
there.
real,
It's
if
similar to
we that,
football. You
eh?
playing a game and the referee thief you out and give you a penalty and make man score handsball by a goal.
That are two different something,
I
unseen.
same thing.
Unseen.
Yeah. I
Give credit
same
where
thing.
credit
Same
due.
feelings.
That the
No,
girl
but
won.
okay. We gave her credit and then we say, all right, you get the credit to win. But Shakara wasn't in a good state mentally. Simple. What is wrong with saying that? And that's the facts. That is factual. Why is it taking that not take away from the girl gold medal where she get? Where you want to say she beat it? All right, she beat Shakara and Shakara is
Stop,
ready and
stop
good.
hyperplay. Stop
Shakara,
hyperplay the issues of Shakari. Stop hyperplay.
Shakara no good. Shakara get beaten. Good.
Hold on.
That's
That
what I
that
was saying.
that 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 is not what I'm saying. Oh, you have to say Shakari no good.
Now that's the one we say, brother.
No.
Julian Alfred from
Which
St.
one
Lucia
is which
beat
one
her
you hear that come out of my mouth?
because you don't want to identify the fact that caused Shakari to be. I'm not saying that if Shakari never them issue never go through, she can't get beaten. You know, I never said she can't get beaten. You know, I never
Oh.
said that. All I'm saying, I'm just highlighting the fact that can. I never said it did. That can, based on me looking in and looking at Shakari with that big eyes full of water, right? We have a mix.
Yeah.
It says to me that she wasn't comfortable mentally. She was emotional. She went through some stuff. Because all she had to do was to force or warm up. She wasn't ready. And the condition as well. The condition rain on the track.
But Alfred run in that condition too. Did Alfred go in a dry place and run?
Alfred got a good warm up.
Well, that's true. Anyways, Ansi, we tend to agree and disagree, but let's move on.
You say, well,
Um,
that's true. You want to run, you don't want to continue
eh?
the argument. You say, well, that's true. You're running, you don't want to continue the argument. People in the comment section, tell me what you think, though.
What
Like,
you tell me what you think? You think Shakari genuinely stood a chance to beat Alfred? I
bro,
just, I
Shakari is
just,
way faster than Alfred, bro. Come on.
eh?
Shakari is way faster than Alfred.
What is Shakari fastest time this year? You know,
10-7.
10-7 what?
I think 10-7-1.
And Alfred run 10-7-2.
Yeah.
So Shakari had to perform her best to win, and she didn't perform her best.
So, how should we perform our best in the condition we should in? That's the question. It's impossible for her to perform at her best with those things that went through her head. So Shelly I try to force herself to please the fans and mash up herself. Armstring.
That's sad, not true.
You know the good thing about it? Why? People that troll Shakari now. If I did Shakari alone to get held up at the gate. Nobody would care. But Joe Shelly was there, people have said, but John no star. They have to split it across the board. Because that's real thing.
Oh.
Yeah. See people are just the comment
Let,
in the comments, you know.
well, that is over and said and done. And it's unfortunate. It was very unfortunate, honestly. Because I was expecting Shelly and
Them not give blight. Them not give blight to foreigners.
no, me just not understand. It's not like say a two new person and person don't know them. You know it. Me not understand.
Sluta say, yo, worse. Worse. Sluta, big up yourself. Novelet. Novelet, the poet. Novel. If the coach were told in time, at least wouldn't have known. The organizers are liars. True, because remember when the Bahamas mix
Hmm.
with the whole heap of issue they go on Bahamas a character. And the
Hmm.
BLI then come up and tell the official them.
Hmm.
The
This
BLI
is
then come.
another one of this.
Yeah, them a liar too, man. But the reporters them are gonna come tell and see sports what go on and tell. The bird them are gonna come give me the information and tell me exactly what go on and who drop the ball. Or yourself people, them are come. Jeremy Norman say, what
As somebody in the administration the management and the team never
can be
inform.
it can be the people the people them over there too. The official them.
But
But can't lie
based on what is said, it is
because
said that things were
Shelly said,
informed.
yeah, but Shelly said that she went through the day before and nobody said anything to her. So I said, when did this rule change? The night, overnight?
Yeah, I heard her in that. Yeah,
So
she
you're
said
telling me that the J3 and the JOA have those information, right? The team managers have those information and did not relate to their athletes when they have their meetings. The heights, that will be heights of we're saying,
madness.
madness as leaders, as coaches. Alfred's stomach flat with abdominal muscles. 80% of her peers aren't even in peak shape. Exactly. I saw her first race and instantly I knew she wasn't going to win. Shericka Shakari is not as fast as last year. Alfred ran a great race. The best person won. Of course, the best person won. Alfred.
I agree. We just not feel like Shakari was the Shakari.
Agree, yes.
Hmm?
Agree, yes. But we
We
still
just,
can't hide the facts that the situation mess up a lot of things.
all right,
Too much.
let's move to today now, and see because
Mhm.
that issue will be continuous. Um, your namesake give us a big scare this morning.
Uh, we could
Yeah.
start with the first one, the 200 meter.
Okay, let's go with the 200.
All right, let me.
Alfred looks smooth. Huh? You're going to tell the people them the times and something for throughout.
Huh?
You're going to tell the people the times for the 200 meter.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna tell them everything mix, everything them over here. I just wanna see, set a flow on the YouTube stream. Yo, when is the race? 12 o'clock, man. We're gonna make you know what going on later, man. In the afternoon, man. Everything we're gonna make you know, people. Don't worry yourself. You understand me? Don't worry yourself. Every information the right person. Every information the right person. Yeah. Let me know if you want to see what I go on the YouTubes. So, All right, we not see the work. Yeah, if you want to big up the screen when you can see the thing then. All right, let's see a word. People, one thing I like though. I not like up the stream, you know. I not like up the stream. Like 20 likes, right? Watch me now. Make sure want to feel listen, you know. Want to listen what me I say. And tell me if this and tell me if you not go on good. 20 likes. And we have 199 people on the stream. Novlet. 20 likes and we have 199 people on the stream. Clive Brown, 20 likes and we have 199 people on the stream. Tell me now, why you don't want to like the stream, people? I tell you again, liking the stream helps to push the content to as many people as possible. And that's all we ask you guys for, to support the stream. Yeah? That's all we ask you guys for. All right. And next thing, if you guys want to contribute to the channel, there's a super stick and a super chat section there. In the comment section that you can send super chat or super sticker. Anything you can send, you send it. We appreciate it over here at Elvitoro Academy. We're giving you guys information. We're having a conversation. We're sharing our opinion on the big platform, and persons can come in. All right, lovely. Yeah, man. We know you like her, you know. We know you not stop like. But we can't have 191 people on the stream and we only have 35 like and them things. You get me I say? We need to like up the stream and make it go as far as possible so people can see it. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Um, all right, back to the script. Let's go, Mr. Meeks. We've gone over to World
100,
Athletics. Um,
200 meter. So heat one unseen.
Hold on, I'm not there yet. Hold on. So, summary. Just going to go through the summary. So, people to the summary. I'm not going to go through the eats and so on. So, go straight into the summary. So, the qualifying with the fastest time going into the semifinal is Gabriel Thomas. So, people, Gabriel Thomas, 22.20. Nigerian Favor of Philly could not run the 100 meter because fear administration make problem again. And be administrative problem in a mix. Yo, me I wonder. 22.24 looking smooth as well. Dina Asher Smith fumbled, rumbled, dumbled in the 100 meter. I don't know how to express myself with she right now. She disappointed. She disappointed. 22.28 qualified a BQ. Brittany Brown, 22.38. She's good. Yeah, she's good. Mr. Meek said something this morning and it's true that the Americans can maybe get a 1, 2, 3. Maybe, but I don't. Alfred is going to break that down. Julia Alfred 24.41 big Q as well. Nisha Berger from Jamaica 22.54. Mackenzie Long USA 22.55. Jessica Gabe 22.61. Lana Tava Thomas 22.70. Gemini Joseph 22.72. Tassa Gia 22.71 qualify as well. Munjin Kambunji. Hey, I love the girl I see, man. She just keep going, never stop, Meeks, never stop, never stop. Bianca Willis 22.77. Jacqueline Madago 22.78 personal best. Recharge. Sweden Julia Henriksen 22.79 national record. Sweden national record at 22.79. Yo, then that time they slow still, I shall get national record, man. Tell you. Me can get one athlete now at Jamaica and Senegal, Sweden go run. I beat them time there. High school girl I beat them time this. You mix?
Mm.
Oh my god. Um Gina Bass BT 2284 season best as well. Big Q. Mix type in recharge race Paris Olympics. Explain. Find out that for me.
Type in recharge,
Race.
recharge race.
Recharge race Olympics. Paris Olympics. Explain. Now chat GPT. All right. Tori Lewis, 22.89 personal best. Recharge. Um Paris shot France qualified. How much each them have in the semi-final? Let me find out how much each them have in the semi-final first. So let me look at the semi-final. That I come up with. Recharge rate round. Each one. E2. E3. Find it. So people, before the semi-final sheet come out, they have to do the recharge round first. 200. I think these athletes are the one that did not qualify. They're giving them opportunity to qualify and so on. I don't know how much they will pick from each. Oh, the two fastest qualify to the semi-final. So the first in each recharge heat qualify, and the next two fastest qualify advance to the semi-final. All right. So let's we can find out how much semi-final them are gonna have mix. Easy. We can work it out with the people. All right. We can work it out so them understand. So two from here.
So
First,
the recharge race is that persons get an opportunity to run over the race.
right, and qualify
They
over.
run it with for time.
No, basically you win. If you win, so the first in each recharge, and then the next two fastest qualify advance to the semi-final. So it's four eats in the recharge round, four eats. So four twos are what?
8.
Eight. No, first eight and two them a look. So 10 somebody them a look. So first in each eat, right?
Mm.
Four that, right? Four somebody. Hold on. First in each eat qualify. Four that and then the next two fastest qualifier. So them a look six somebody mix. Six them a look six person. Add
So
to the
what caused them to have this recharge?
I think I don't know. I don't really know. Person in the comment section can tell me why I think them have the
Because I
recharge.
know that person who did not finish or did not start or disqualify is not included in the recharge.
Yeah, like we need to know.
So maybe it's a clash at times or what? What's the issue?
We need to know mix. We need to know. We need to know. We need to know. We need to know. We need to know.
So hold on. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. When do they recharge?
Yeah.
Hmm. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 19 person qualify already. And then
Yeah.
you
Right.
go,
Six more.
then you
How
go,
much that?
And then you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
What your account mix?
21, 22, 23. The person who going another retry, the recharge,
How many qualify already? How many qualify already?
18,
And them I look 6 more, 24. 24 in the semi-final?
24.
Yeah. 4 semi-final that.
Hold on, that wouldn't be 4.
8 in each race.
That wouldn't be 4.
8 and 8 or 16.
That would
And
have been
8
3
and
semi-final.
32. Yeah, 3 semi-final that. Yeah, 3, sorry. 3 semi-final, mistake. So look, they're getting the numbers for 3 semi-final. Sorry about that. Mathematics.
Hold on, Unseen. If you look at the amount of person who is qualified
You said to me
already,
18.
18, and then you have another set of person who is going on the
The
reach.
recharge. And they said that the first person, can we read it again? I'll read it again. Read it again. Read it again so people can understand. The first in each heat, so you have 4 heats that a 4-person win.
Four recharge each.
Yeah, so the first person, the first place person them will win, them qualify with the big Q. Then the
Yeah.
two fastest out of all of the 4 heats them. 6 that.
So hold on. 1, 2, 3. So it would have been 6 plus the 18, which is 24. Yeah, so a 3 semi-final, yes. So what I would want to know, what is the reason for having them run over?
Well, I don't know.
Is this a long time thing?
Hmm?
All right, just tell the people them who qualify now, and make we move on.
I said it already. I told them who qualified already.
Okay.
You want me to go over it?
Yeah, go over it.
So people, the list is right here. You can see in each one, Julian Alfred, Jamie Joseph, Julie Henriksen, BQ, heat number 2, Gabriel Thomas, Nisha Berger, Munjin Kambunji, heat number 3, Daralita, Tassa Gia, Aline Parsat, is heat number 4, Mackenzie Kagabe, Adre Ludo, 2, and Brittany Brown, Thomas, Bianca Williams. Heat number 6, we have Favor of Philly, Dina Asher Smith, Dina Maria Bash Bitey, Mabundu Kone in the recharge race there. So the summary, you have all the athletes there. So the trees is 18. 6 trees at 18. So they need 6 more to make it 24 to have 3 semifinals. Their time mix.
Question: why is it that they don't use lane 9 in the 200 meter?
No, only on the
Why?
straightaway.
Hmm?
Only on the straightaway. And the why part of that question, I don't know if I am the right person to answer that.
Because you still can't measure.
Run through some comment, because the people might drop them comment and we not look for them comment.
All right, go through some comments.
Exactly. I saw her in the race. So I was talking about Shakari here. I saw her in the first race and instantly I knew she wasn't going to win. Shakari is not blah, 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 blah. All right. Too much different camps in the JA team. Tia was aware of the change at the gate. Why wasn't Shelly aware? Too
Because
much
Shelly they
different.
on different camp. Shelly they're somewhere else. That type problem, Bridging.
Mhm.
Go on here, man.
The moment became too big for Shaka Richardson. Okay. The moment became too big for her. All right. People will always have an excuse when they underperform. Why, I tell you. Excuse is valid when there's a good reason, man. People are human in the bridging. You feel like a robot. If something happen, you can't talk about it. The girl win, of course, get her props, but I wasn't in good shape. What is wrong with me saying that? Too much different camps. Moment became too big for Shakari. Noblet again. Noblet said people will always have an excuse when they are perform. Why Noblet? Why I mean I know. John Paul, big up yourself, John Paul in the building. Jeremiah Norman, big up Clyde Brown, big up Unseen Shakari. I did not run there. Run there was not no fight in there. So I'm gonna tell you, this Olympic is the worst Olympic ever. You don't know what you're talking about. If both can get a good start like Christian Cole, your record will be far below and will take about 100 years before anyone could break it.
All
So
right,
one
Nancy.
somebody say Alfred was underestimated by many. She allowed her performance to speak for her and her mouth. At the end of the day, the better athlete won. Think on easy.
I think she proved that
Novlet
she
said,
proved
tell
that
me, why did Chakari and Jefferson attend the press? What me hear is that them go to blood drug test. Them drug test them right after. So them and it take them time. People understand drug testing when them people call you have to go in a bridging. Next thing you hear, say you miss the drug test, so you get banned in a bridging. Lie mix?
I no lie.
Yeah?
I no lie. And then it put a cloud over your head like yeah a boy. Yeah tried like you take drugs so you tried miss this and so that's your credibility gone down the ladder.
Hmm.
Alright, Nancy, we
Yeah.
could go to the long jump now, no? We're gonna see who qualify.
All right, people, we go to the long jump. We'll soon come back to the comments. Drop in the comment section. Again, people remember to like, subscribe, and share to Unseen Sports TV and El Futuro Sports. And big up all our new persons coming on every day. Big up on yourself. Welcome to the family. And I want to tell you something. One time I go live after Paris Olympics, I'm gonna see nobody will come on for the stream. You need to come out and come support the YouTubers them. I want the big events alone no one come out, man. No one, you know. Yeah, attack. We need to come out and support when we go live. We gotta talk about the track and field. All right, so we're going to the long jump, some mix
Yeah,
qualifiers for the long jump.
yeah.
So far, leading is the Greece athlete Miltadis 10 to glow. Miltadis 10 to glow 8.32 meter in length, qualified with a big Q. Number two, the Czech Republic athlete Radik Juska 8.15 season best qualified. Number three, China Gianna Wang 8.12 season best Q, small Q. All right, so the small Q will go to the ones that did not get the qualification mark. You understand, Mix?
Yeah.
Right. So let's go down. We're at Switzerland. That is Simon Emer 8.09, and we're at Flip Project from Croatia 8.04, Italian Mattia Forlani 8.01, Wayne Pinnock 7.96, Jacob Fincham Brooks 97.96, Mig Hun Zhang 7.92, Arnovius Dalmero 7.92, Gary McLeod 7.90. Simon Batts from Germany 7.90. So 12 persons into the final. Mr. Meeks, no, the other Jamaican
We
fell
have two
short.
Jamaicans in it. Eh?
Yeah, two Jamaicans, other Jamaicans fell short.
Tajay Gale fellow drop out.
Mm-hmm.
Tajay Gale is out. Pinnock is in, but Pinnock never make the qualifying time. Him both time the qualifying jump. What is Pinnock jump? 7.96. That's that far, you know. Unseen.
Mm-hmm.
That far. 7.96 to the 8 point 8 point 8 point what them want? 8.15?
Mm.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
That far out, not sure.
8.3, 8.3. No, not really. You just want a big jump. Just want a good jump.
You had 16 and 15, 31. 31 athletes and only 2 person could have meet it.
Yeah, bro, it rough. It ain't need to record, you know.
Only 2 person could have meet it. That tell me say it rough.
Rough, brother.
No
Yeah,
man,
but,
at 8.15 at the qualifying man.
yeah, the qualifying, we're not talking about the qualifying. We're talking about the one where you jump, the one in the lead.
Oh no man. Yeah man, him jump 8.32.
The one in the lead, bro.
Yeah, 8.32.
Yeah.
Him the way ahead, man. Way ahead. You have one more in him. So that is the main long jump. Let's go to the
Go on to the one.
110 hurdle.
Your time, your time. You watch that race, you can give me more information. Go ahead.
Huh?
Your time to do that one. The people will go to the 110-meter hurdles. 110-meter hurdles. Anyway, I'll drop the link in the comment section. So anybody who want to come on can do so. So I invite the link. Anybody who want to come on to the platform can do so. If you want to call in, you can call in. Twitter 341-4262. Want to share opinion, you can call in. Alright, people? So come go there, yeah? So the link is in the comment section, people. And calling number. Mix ready?
No.
How comes?
I'll try find it.
Alright, I have it right here. So people. So it's similar. We have 18 people qualify and then we have the recharge round. We're looking for our next 6 person. Alright, so it's same thing for the 110. So you won't see any semi-final put out. Answer parchment are going to eat. You can tell you with some top runners in that. Not semi-final, some top semi-finalists.
Yeah, because I'm barely qualified. Why my one not open?
I don't know. Alright, so this is same thing for the 110. One scene sport TV. Semi-final. Answer parchment are going to eat.
Why you turn that down?
Hold on a minute, hold on. You hear me?
Yeah, because I'm barely qualified. Why am I going not open?
So the person I listen to it, but him not listen to the stream when him come on, man. Turn off your TV. Turn on your TV. Jump on the stream if you want to share your opinion. Alright, Clive Brown, turn off your TV. Can you hear me now, Clive Brown?
Yeah, yes, I can hear you.
Alright. So you were listening to the TV, right?
Yes.
Come on this, yeah. Welcome to Antique Sports, your first time on the platform. How is the Paris Olympics for you so far?
Trash. I live in England. I'm Jamaican by parents. I live in England after listening to the commentary. I've been saying it for years. Jamaicans are by themselves. It's never Jamaica versus America, it's Jamaica versus the world. They think a lot of people like them, but they don't. You look at the opening, it was trash. Jamaica, who has brought so much to track and field, The two fastest time, both male and female, is from the Jamaican island. There is no respect. They didn't show anything concerning Usain Bolt, right? He has transformed the track and field, and nobody can deny that. And everything they do is always to end us as a people because they realize the greatness in us. If you look at the Jamaican camp now, you can see there's a lowness. It's Kashane's first time in his Olympics. They're giving him a green card. For what? Because he roared? Because he roared? What's that about?
Let him roar again before him run.
Exactly. So what was the green card for? This chastising.
I can't because of the roar.
Well, whatever they told him off for, he was penalized for something. We saw that he laughed it off because his mind's stronger than that. And that's a good thing. But at the end of the day, you've got to realize what happened to Shelly Ann is bigger than we actually taking it. You can't do that to Shelly Ann Fraser Price. Shelly Ann, who's been running from 2008. This woman has done this with class. She's done it in style and fashion. And they hate it. They're pretending they're smiling in your face, but really behind your back, if you know what's being said. We have to listen to the commentary. And some of the commentary that you hear, you would never believe that would go on national TV. Sometimes they don't even have the respect to call the athletes' names that come from Jamaica. We beat them Jamaicans. That's what you're hearing. And these aren't even from some of the commentary of people who have Jamaican heritage. So when Jamaican thinking that they're light a lot, no, when you go to these places, go with a military mind. Go is business. No skylarking. When I see some of them even on the internet joking and laughing, it's not time for that.
No laughing,
it's war mode.
Serious time.
It's serious time. Put your war uniform on and go out there, because the worst way to defeat your enemy is to be great. Because there's nothing they can do about that. I've watched it many of years, and each time, the amount of times I've had to phone into BBC about the nasty commentary. One time Usain Bolt had to put the woman in her place, Gabby Thomas, because of her nasty comments for the Commonwealth. So, for me, I can't wait for it to be over. I don't even tonight for the men's, I'm not excited about it. There is no excitement. It's just like, I just can't wait to be over. They're not even showing the races in its entirety, because now we're hearing England has lost the right to show it. So we're not seeing the races, the heats and all of that. So when Sasha Lee Forbes ran, I didn't get to see it. I saw the other heats, but we didn't see that one. They're not even showing it. It's horse racing they're showing, and pure British, the boat racing and things like that. So my prayers and my thing to Jamaicans, start understanding who you are. And when you go to these events, stop going there kiki. It's not working. Go with a business mind and go and understand that you're going into warfare. What happened to Shelly Ann should have never, ever happened. And it's a disgrace to the Olympics. Her last Olympics, her posters all over the land. You telling me that those people who was manning the gates couldn't look and said, Shelly and Shikari, guess what? I understand that you didn't get the rules that is being changed, but I'm going to let you in this time. But remember, next time you have to come on the thing. But I'm going to let you through.
Shelly and Shakari out there, man. Shelly and Shakari, the two biggest face.
The two biggest face. When I saw Shikari sitting on the pavement, I said, no, my heart went out. Because you've got to understand, black people has always been suffering. Back in the days, remember what's his name? The runner from America, he had to walk through the kitchen. Let's not forget these things. Sometimes we tend to forget because we're doing better than what our ancestors did. But they don't like us in this game. And especially when we're so successful. They knew what they were doing. They knew that was Shelley and Fraser Price. She didn't come in disguise. So how could you do that? On a final race, she's only running the 100, a semi-final. Do you know what that does to your mentality? And she's 37? No, this was too much. This passed every proportion limits. It really, this one hurt me to my gut. So I just thank you for your channel. I will support it as much as I can. And but I just needed to come on, and I want to show my face because I just need people to understand, because this should have never happened. This is a disgrace. It's a disgrace. And France should be able to, they should have to answer to this. Because if Shelley Ann Fraser was a white woman and Sha'Carri Richardson, this wouldn't go down like this. It would never go down like this. And let's not be cute about this. This would have never gone down like this if Sha'Carri and Shelley Ann was a white woman.
Facts.
So that's my 2 cents.
What do you think about Shericka Jackson this morning, though?
You know what? For me personally, I think there is a lowness in the camp. Mm-hmm. There is a lowness. What happened? That video going out, that kind of shook up the camp. Then when they see what happened to Shane, because remember, everybody's tuning in. This is this new big runner. And that let's see if he can handle the big moment. He's handling it, but now he's being penalized. And they're realizing what's going on here. Mm-hmm. And even when you watch the sprint, look at that sprint, the disregard to Jamaica for what Jamaica has given to athletics. You have to look at the little signs. Let's not miss those little moments and those little signs. Noah Lyles, the fastest man ever. And all of these little things is because they want the title to be back in America. They don't want Jamaicans to be the face of athletics. And if it has to be a black man, let it come from the United States of America.
So they might pray.
That's what they're doing. Mm-hmm. That's what they're up to. And we have to watch the signs. We have to look at the signs. Remember who they got? Carl Lewis to represent. Where was Usain Bolt?
That me I say.
Come on, man. We have to read the signs. Read the signs. When I went back, it was the other day, I found out the legacy that Jamaica has in athletics, going back to the 30th century and 40, with the brother who was running the 400 meters. And I'm saying, what? Is that how far back we're going? So we didn't just come yesterday. We've been doing this. And they don't like it. Mm-hmm. The sprint nation, the capital, the sprint capital of the world. We didn't give ourselves that title. That was given to us. But yet still you're going to disrespect the country. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. You can't run out of names that has given athletics such a great standard. Usain Bolt, Yohan Blake, Asafa Powell, Nesta Carter, Michael Frater. Come on. And then it's not just our men, our women. Veronica Campbell-Brown, Merlene Ottey. Come on, Shericka Jackson, Elaine Thompson. One island producing all of that. Mm-hmm. You think they're going to be happy? Come on. These are black women and black men. Let's call it what it is. Because when the guy, that guy who's running the 400 meter, when him a box up in face and I carry on, nobody penalized him. Nobody got to him and say anything. But then Kashane just raw or do what? Them go and tell him off. Come on, he's not a child.
I think of the war.
Well, according to people, that was the only thing that they saw he done wrong.
But if it done wrong, something is wrong with the war?
Well, exactly. Well, There's nothing wrong with the raw. Because like I said, Noah allows, when him ready, him fly up into the sky, land and do all start or something. Nobody complains about that. So Kashane's got his little thing. Remember Yo and Blake used to them call him the what you call it, the beast, and he used to and things like that. So
but you say usually trouble the people in behind him, and
well, you know the thing about Usain Bolt, and a lot of people are saying that they're trying to mimic him. One thing, and I always tell people, go back and watch the race, because those races, when you watch them, you still get a chill to see the power of what Usain Bolt done. But Usain Bolt never interfered with athletes. When Usain Bolt was making signs, it was to the crowd. It was never to athletes. When he was thumping his chest, it was to the crowd. Because remember, when he was laying down those times, he would have to look back. He never looked back. He looked sideways and said, me that number one, all day, every day. He never in fact, Usain Bolt done so much for other athletes in terms of bringing them up. He supported this. Many people who has testimony. You don't know this, but did you know that Usain Bolt saved Mo Farah's career?
yeah.
Mo Farah was going through racism. It wasn't even on the news. I watch it, and they were belittling Mo Farah. And it was Usain went and spoke to Mo Farah and said, even go back to your country and train. And that's why 2012, Usain said, when I win my race, I'm going to do your sign. And when you win your race, you do my sign. And they swapped because of the encouragement Usain Bolt gave him. So DeAndre Grass, Usain Bolt encouraged him. Noah Lyles went to the country the other day. He embraced him. We need somebody like you. He's done a lot. So he never interfered with other athletes. He was going to the crowd. It was never to interrupt any other athletes. So when people are saying they're shooting after one another, that's not Usain Bolt. Stop lying on the man. That's you. So that's what I had to say.
Noah roars, he rips off his shirt. So what's
exactly?
This shows how they really hate us.
It's no, we've got to come to the realization. You ask anybody from the Caribbean islands that lives in England, the treatment and what you have to listen to what's being said. If you ever hear the commentary from England side, you will say, no. And even in the sprint, noted when Oblique beat Fred Curley, notice what they said. Oh, the Jamaican won that one. No, Oblique Seville from Jamaica won that one. Why are you leaving out his name? You have to look at the little fineries. It's all these little disrespect. What they say, little level up the old lump.
Say it again. That one the bad.
No, parents used to say that little level up the whole lump.
Okay, the little level up the whole lump.
Yes. So it start from little, then it grow big.
Yeah.
Yeah. In Jamaica, then would say little mickle make a muckle. Yes. Yeah. Right. So that's my thing. I'm passionate about my people, and I'm not selfish. If you're talented from America and things like that, I'm going to give you what's rightfully due to you. Sha'Carri did not run yesterday. When you look in Sha'Carri's eyes, she had tears in her eyes. That what happened to her at the gate affected her.
Live. Say it again so Sir Meeks can hear. Sir Meeks, you hear this? I'm going to come in and you. Go on. I had my director on the phone, my assistant director. I do a choir, and I had my assistant director. And he's watching it from a different platform. Watch this. He lives in England, but he's watching the Australian one. So he's not getting the commentary. So I tell him it's not sync. And I said, Lloyd, let me tell you something. Sha'Carri ain't going to do well. Look at Sha'Carri's face. Sha'Carri was crying.
Then afterwards, we saw what happened in the semi-finals. When it went back to the finals, I looked and I told all who was going to do well. When you look at Shikari, you see the tip. Then notice she start do up her here. I said, no, Shikari, you should have did that from the call room. She's nervous. She's finished. And even Tia, I said, this is Tia's chance, but the moment got to her. When Tia stood up there, she made one tremble, and I said, she's done. She's not going to do it. She's not going to do it. And she had it in her legs. Look at the time.
Yeah.
And if I'm telling you this, and no, all respect to Julian Alfred, but I'm telling you this, if anyhow Shelley and Fraser Price was in that race,
A different ballgame.
look at the time.
So, Mr. Meeks, what do you think? You think Mr. Clive right about the Shakari thing, or so on?
Let me be clear. I'm not saying that it doesn't have an impact on the athlete, but I'm saying it can be, we're painting this image like to say because of that is why Alfred won. No, Alfred did well. She ran a time that Shakari runs 10.71. So she ran at a time that Shakari that's the most Shakari did all season. So stop taking away from what Alfred does because of what happened to Shakari. That's all I'm saying. I cannot accept that.
Okay, no, that's not what I'm doing. I'm not taking away from Julian Alfred. What I'm saying to you is we all have to understand when you think about the athletes, they're superstars. So just like in the music industry, why do they spoil singers and that? Because they need them at their best. They can't afford them to be stressed because stress goes to the vocal cords. They're not going to be able to sing proper. What I'm saying is it's the same with athletes. Athletes now, if their mind is not right, it's over. It's over. Shikari's mind wasn't right. Does that mean that Alfred wouldn't have won the race? No, that's not what I'm saying. That girl deserves all the props that is coming to her. She deserves it. But what I'm saying is Shikari was not in her right mind. Go back and look at it and just look in her eyes, her whole mentality, it was just off. I'm surprised that she completed the race. I'm surprised she completed it. So it didn't surprise me when she didn't do the press.
I'm surprised why she entered. She went in.
Guess what? I said to Lloyd, I said, Lloyd, be careful, you know, she might not do the final. Mm-hmm. Because if Shelly Ann is protesting, because you guys wouldn't have seen this, but they showed Shelly Ann complaining. You couldn't hear her voice, but they showed Shelly Ann complaining to the people who work with the badges, and that we would call them the volunteers, and they were shrugging their shoulders like, I'm sorry, I don't know. But Shelly Ann said, how could this happen? They showed it. And then Michael Johnson now, he said, they said Shelly Ann is not starting. Michael Johnson said, well, there's something that's gone out on social media. They cut him. They cut Michael Johnson. They said, anyway, moving on now. What we're going to do is, and they cut him. This was on national TV. So I'm not asking you all. I watched it yesterday. So it's, for me, it's a setup. This wasn't by accident. It was by purpose design. That's for me. This was not accidental. This was purpose. Shelly Ann's last race. Remember when Usain Bolt destroyed his career, you know, right in London? And I said to everybody, he should not do his last race in London, finish it in Jamaica where you started it. And then come to London, and then him end up on the floor. That's what they was using as adverts. They kept showing that over and over, Usain Bolt on the floor. You think these people nice? You stay there playing. You all stay playing with your enemies. Stay blaming your enemies. This is not a joke. This is serious. And remember when Usain Bolt ran in 2012, how that buckle herded over. Do you remember that? It's on
No.
YouTube. You can go and check it. How can you have a man that drunk and oblivious in a family event and nobody took him out? And the bottle fly just as the gun was about to go. Now you're going to say, so what does that mean? Let me tell you what it means. They said before Usain Bolt came to England, how could we beat that man? They said you have to get in his head. I saw the interview, and they said when you get in his head, that's how you beat him, because he's very strong-minded. And they said, oh, so when Usain Bolt false started in 2011, every interview he done, oh, so Usain Bolt, that false start you had, Usain Bolt had to get mad one time and said, that's in the past. That's gone. That's over with. Why you still bringing that up? Because they were trying to get in his head. Then next minute, buckle fly over. If Usain Bolt did false start 2012, I'll know you would still hear about it.
So,
But you see, God covered him and the ancestors had him.
respect. Dex, timing. Welcome to the show, Dex.
Man.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man, I get some information from London. You understand me? Like,
Yeah,
bro,
you know, something I watch the feed on the Euro channel, though. But go
Yeah.
back and forth to see me. I have access to both feeds, you know what I mean? So, me like the Euro commentary more. Yeah, I kind of find it. I like the Euro commentary. Yeah.
They must say the English commentary, boy, rough.
No, I never ever look on the English one. I have a Euro. Now I'm gonna go to Sportsmax and some back and forth on NBC. Yeah, just
All right,
depends.
so you think about it, the two bills this morning. We're gonna just run through now, quick one.
The two bills look like American number 1-2. Yeah, I
So I
think
mean,
number
you say
1,
the
2.
same thing.
Yeah, I think number 1, 2, 3. And Gabby Thomas look real good. Anyway, you know, anything can happen. I mean, is a race. Me say Sydney this morning make mistake on our steps in our hurdles. So anything can happen. Eh?
So I mean, what you think?
Boy, look to me.
I don't think I think Alfred is the obstacle in America way currently. Alfred to me can win. That's just my honest opinion. I don't see I see America getting 2 medals though. What are the 2 medals? I'm not sure of.
I think Alfred was pitting on the middle and Alfred get the goal and then get the other 2.
Yeah. Alfred are gonna cause some problems, but Alfred will get a medal. I strongly believe that she will be in the medal.
Yeah, man. She'll get a medal for sure. So probably,
And then after that, I don't see nobody else to beat the Americans. The Americans probably get 4th place too.
quickly, I want to address something I talked about earlier about the recharge race them.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to do is eliminate the fact that people can know what time they need to run to qualify with the time qualifiers. So when I listen to the Euro this morning, I'm going to explain it in terms of it's a more fair system no matter I come up with. Because you can run your race and know so you have to just run a faster time to get in. So the person who I run after have an advantage. That way. But let's say the United States guy at the hurdles actually use it as an advantage. Which I think is very bad for his sport. When this morning. Whenever they see it this morning. The hurdle. The 110 hurdle.
The one where the American never run.
Yeah, when he just drag through the line and finish
Drag through the line, yeah.
So I know him have a next chance, and then now the field are gonna be of less quality. You see what I say? So it can work same way. I see it as
Hold on. Explain what the American do. So him rerun the race?
No, he's going to rerun. He's going to get to go in the recharge because he wasn't disqualified. He finished the race.
That's why he finished the race.
Right. So he finished the race. so he can get to go on the recharge because he's not disqualified. No, in
Yeah.
the recharge race, I can have a less competitive field for him.
Yeah. We get you.
So they might try to make it a fair system, but it still can't work as a disadvantage to others same way because now he's gonna use that as disadvantage.
But if him qualify now, at which point you don't have that recharge again?
Only
After-
if it did not start, disqualify, or did
No.
not finish the race.
So if you can somebody go in a semi-final and do that, I don't think they can.
No.
Just
The semifinal don't have a recharge. No.
Just the heat.
It's right. It's to qualify for the semifinal. You have that.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So maybe
Alright.
mentally this athlete is weak. What do you think about it?
People look for everything because he's claiming that he have a little pain or injury or whatever. But you could have still run through the race if he never qualified and still get the reason. But just come out and just jog the race and do it like that to me. It's
Please
just
give me a
work.
second.
It never look good. It never look good for his sport. Yeah.
Yeah, real.
Yeah,
You know,
because-
me watch the race and I wonder how the man just jogged through the race. So
Yeah, him jog through the race and finish it because he know once the race. What I say, you could have still run the race properly, even if you come 5th, 6th, 7th, you still get a chance at the recharge anyway.
yeah, me understand now.
So doing that now make the sport look away. You know. So them asking the explanation like why you do so and I say, okay, we have a little injury and him over run back the recharge Tuesday. Like wow. That don't look good. Yeah?
No look at that at all.
That don't look good.
So what your views on Hans Parchment?
I think as he say, him not wake up. You listen to the interview him say. You hear him interview? Eh?
No?
Yeah man, him give an interview and he said on the Euro channel get that him say look like the morning them body don't wake up fully, you know? Him say them not fully wake up in the early morning they look like. So him never say nothing much about in preparation or anything. They just say look like the early morning thing them not get warm yet. Eh?
No.
Pretty much the same when I say still.
British, me never get your name. What you think about Hans Parchment?
Yeah, again, they didn't show it. They showed. I only saw 3 heats. They didn't show it.
Oh, so you can't get onto the Euro channel like the Euro channels?
No, because I used to have a cable thing. I gave that up, and that. So it's just the regular. But with the BBC iPlayer, you can go to different sports that you want to watch, but they're not showing the athletics.
No, because on a BBC of it, if I go on my Olympics thing, I have like about 10 to 12 different stations that carry different things. So even though athletics are going, they have some of them will carry swimming, they might carry other things that are going. So they might carry them at the different stations that carry different things at the same time. So
Right.
I can choose what I need for watch. If more for watch swimming, athletics, whatever, at the same time. So
Because even the heats with the 100 men, I didn't see the one with the Kenyan brother run. I didn't see that heat. That they went to something else.
okay. It look like you have to go have a thing there in a mix. It look like you have to go do a thing there. A discard. Have a discard and put it on your live so people can go on and watch it with it.
No.
You know, you have a discard they can put it, but you can't show it on YouTube, but we got your discard and can watch it live.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go try that.
Yeah, man. So when you have your live, like how we have it now, we cannot have it live, but in the discard, there people are watching. Yeah.
Right.
Those who
Because
can't.
my bro watched it. He watched because he's watching it from Australia TV, and he saw Andrew Parchment. That time I'm searching. I just got mad. I said I can't be bothered anymore.
Yeah,
because they got the horse. The horse a dance and the horse a do whatever.
So,
I don't know.
what we realize is that when America in our race and then most America have a medal, NBC will carry that, then gone to something else. They must stick to the thing. Now, so probably the English media are carry what the sports or the English athletes.
Yes, that's what they do.
Athlete them,
Exactly.
because they want right. So they must switch over. If them It's we call it Christian and we call it sport that's with the R's. Then probably like a medal this or something, then just go over this and go show that. And nobody show
Yeah.
this race because there's no English athlete in this race or whatever it is. So I said they will do that. But the Euros, them show everything, the whole race. Yeah,
Right. Yeah. Because usually, to be fair, you know, the one thing you'll find me, I just keep it real. At the end of the day, all the other the Olympics, when it went to athletics, it was just pure athletics. This time, everybody's complaining. And I'm saying, then I heard that they lost the rights. But if they lost the rights, why show anything at all?
Yeah.
So it was just confusing. The whole thing for me, from I saw the opening ceremony, it's just, I'm not feeling it. I'm just not feeling it. And I'm a person, when it's athletics, I'm shut down. Don't even phone me. Especially when it comes to the track. Don't even call me. I don't want to text. I'm glued to the TV. But this one...
I have a little issue with the Jamaica team and Shericka Jackson. Shericka Jackson. I have an issue with that. You got Olympics, they don't run at the 100, not the 200. That means I was injured. Why not give that space to somebody to go to the Olympics?
Yeah, that's my question too. Maybe the only justification we can say is that the team doctor or our personal doctor view the injury as minor, and they feel that by the Olympics we go in there and so forth, by a certain time it would be okay, but it just never worked out.
But going to the Olympics is performing at your highest point. If you're injured and you know can perform at maximum, don't go. Give that spot to somebody else. No matter if you run 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, or 10th, it doesn't matter. Give that space because you go there and you don't run at all.
Yeah, none at all. And I don't think she'll go running at the relay team.
If she couldn't run the 100, she couldn't run, how she going to run the relay? No matter, Jamaica have all of them top athletes. Shelly and they run, Ilya and they even got a chance. She injured too. No, Shericka not even run one of the race. It's not.
Because they showed Shericka, she was in the warm-up room in her tracksuit, and then they put not starting. I said, no, please don't say this. Don't say this. Don't say this. No, I can't take this. But they showed you her back.
She was injured when she ran that race on the circuit, right? Everybody. And that 3 weeks on the Olympics, that now, and they never try to cover it up. Come on, brother. Come on. Athlete injured. This one is the space. Everybody loves Shericka, and nobody wants to go out there and damage herself or whatever. Rather know that she stay home injured, she prepare, she heal up and ready for next year World Championship. More we try to force her in the Olympic and then she get more injured and so on. We know that. We don't have nobody not gonna cuss her for that. But this no look, we don't like that. If you know she injured, she should not be at the Olympics. She not run none at all. Give somebody else that spot. You know what I mean? That the sport can go Olympic and run at all.
So that means we don't have a relay.
No, not a relay.
Oh God, Lord, this is not good. This is not going good at all. This is not good.
No, that's what
this is not
you
good.
Don't want to send for that. They want to send for that athlete now. They want to send for Brianna Williams or something.
No.
She's not going to climatize in time.
No, sir.
She's not going to climatize. She's not going to defrost. This is not good.
That is the reason why Frano, the medical team, when Shericka got injured at that heat, they should have made the decision for her to stay home and give somebody else that spot. Because you go to the Olympics, but she haven't run at all at the Olympics. That is a spot that somebody else could have gotten.
She not trained.
Eh?
She not even trained.
Yeah, it's about it look away. That look away. And no matter who they get the next spot, it doesn't matter what the person run, just give another person that opportunity to run because Shericka did not run at all. I should not get injured. I should not get injured at the Olympics. She got injured before the Olympics.
You're right.
We see it. We are watching. I was see when she pull up and we see it. So she got injured. We see it. We see it. We didn't see it.
So is Shelley injured? Is that true?
I don't think Shelly are injured. What happened? I don't listen. Shelly never said.
Right.
Shelly put out a statement. I don't know if you guys saw the statement. Yeah, that she
Yes, I heard about it.
you heard the statement, and she never
Yeah.
mentioned anything about her injury. She just thank her fans.
Thank you.
I don't.
It's what happened yesterday. It was happened yesterday.
Disrespect. Listen, Shelly and
Yeah.
Fraser Price is in the category for Usain Bolt. These guys
Yeah.
don't need to take a bus to go to the Olympic ground. You have to understand Star. She's the greatest female sprinter of all times. Everybody know her. When she go on any ground, she's supposed to be able to just walk in. She earned that right. Right? This is not she earned it. This is not something where we have people at the call her. She earned it for 5 Olympics. This is her 5th Olympics. She earned that right. Like Usain Bolt, he earned the right to do anything he wants to do in a sport. To boast, to brag, he's the fastest man ever, 3 Olympic gold. He have the right to do that. That time, if Usain Bolt can come with him in a film private vehicle, you not come in and say that? That must try to tell you?
I tell you.
Yeah? That's crazy, listen.
It's
Yeah, tell me in the gear the right when you can drive in a limousine and come if you want to come and see them. You tell me saying have that right? There's certain athletes will have certain privileges given to them because them earn it. She don't know if we're ride now and cramp up bus with 60 people. What else she want? Why she want to take a scooter? It doesn't matter. Eh? She earned the right. She have that right. And then athletics need to start treat these athletes like stars. Like how basketball I treat them players, like how football I treat the stars, they need to start treating them athletes like stars. Eh?
Did anybody see Justin Gatlin's? He was on a podcast last night. Did anybody see it?
Yeah,
because he mentioned that sometimes the bus is so full, some of them have to sit on the floor.
But Gatlin,
he said that because he was nearly crying. He said that should have never happened to Mama Pocket Rocket. That should have never happened to her. He was near to tears. He said he felt it. Shay Shay, that's it. Nightcap. He was on Shay Shay Nightcap last night, and they were talking about it because he's there. He said he could not believe it. He said that should have never happened to her.
I believe that, man. That's craziness.
And is Jamaica government going to weigh in and say the disapproval?
No.
But the fans have to tell how people respond to them thing.
No, man, they should never let it go like this. It should never.
None of them are fans have to demand answers. So the population have to demand answers. If people go
no, seriously.
Yeah, then we have to find out what really happened. Why she never, because there's conflicting statement. Oh, it's because she never did get in, or she never have enough time for warm up and she suffer hamstring. No, Shelly and left run the prelim in our 1090, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she never looked.
Shelly didn't work. Shelly did not move. Shelly, when Shelly saw Talu going, Shelly, you could see in her mind, you go on. We have the semi-finals and we have the finals.
Remember, you said the man that talk about Talu go around.
Yeah, Shelly wasn't doing.
Yesterday morning, we talk about Talu. We talk about the 100-meter final. There was a Talu go end up for the time that Alged win this race. Talu run that time in our first run at 10:72 Talu.
No,
the time.
10:80.
No, man.
At 10:80, man.
10:87 Talu they run. 10:87.
10:87? I think 10:87. Come here, someone should have actually medal. But even if she run 87, should have medal. If she run for her best race for this race, yeah.
Yeah, but she's sick. You can see she's sick.
She have mental issues, man.
When it comes to finals,
Michael would want to say good, not injured. If France was a person, she is not winning right now. You understand that? She just felt disrespected. Michael Woodburn. Charlo a joker. I tell you. Some weeks with the last part of the show now, okay, with the 131 minutes.
I want look on the positive now. The final little thing is
they talk about the 400.
The 400 hurdles we are going to.
Yeah,
The 400
400
hurdles, then we'll
Yeah.
move to what got later. All right, we'll go through
Yeah.
what later. All right, 400-meter hurdles. Let me drop this up on the screen here so people them can see the result. All right. The result is there, people on that side. Let me go and look at it. All right. So, Mr. Meeks, Fenky Ball, 53.38 qualify. Hey, Fenky Ball, normal, you know. Second, Jasmine Jones, 53.60. Sydney McCakin, third, 53.60. Anna Cockrell, 53.91. US again. The three USA athletes. Hey, Shanna Salman, 53.95. Rochelle Clayton, 54.32. Roger Josie, 54.56. Lena Nelson, 54.65. Jamaica, Johnny Russell, 54.67. South Africa, Zini, Gail Denos, 54.73. Puerto Rico, Diallo, 54.75. Canada, Savannah Sutherland, 54.80. Belgium, Anne Clay, 54.80 season best. People don't kill me for the pronunciation of the name, them, you know, because I tell you so them difficult, brother.
Yes.
Norway, Amil Eliuel. Netherlands, Peters. Belgium, Pauline Kokot. Panama, Jenna Woodruff. Recharge. So, 16 person qualified so far in this one. 16 person, and I think they're doing what? They want what? 24?
Yeah.
So they're looking at
I think
eight
it
more
is
persons.
safe to say that
8 more persons out of the recharge races to go into that. So
Yeah,
based
you
on
know,
Dex and Mr. Meeks, you know, thinkable. She won a gold medal already in the mixed relay. Booming with confidence going into the semi-final.
she
That's
and the American, the goal and the
Sydney,
silver is
Sydney
already
McLaughlin.
decided, you
Yeah.
know.
the gold and silver book already.
Cook
You
already.
know, Mr. X, me kind of watch something this morning. Sydney McLaughlin favorite. She a world record holder. But if she make any mistake like she made this morning, she may not get that gold medal.
But because the Dutch girl good too. So
You're right.
one of them. What the other athletes have a backload for now is the bronze.
What's the lady the Jamaican lady name again? The
Rochelle Clayton.
dark lipsticks with the dark
Rochelle.
lipstick.
I create
Russia. She's good, you know.
Yeah, she
She's
ranked
good.
third. She ranked
Yeah,
third.
she's really good. And
Yeah.
did you see her face at the end? She looked right into the camera with that stern face and she just nod her head like, okay, I'm not here to play. She's good. She's good.
Hey, the earliest, you know, the early game is a sport, so and only speed get in. A technical, a very technical
Yeah.
sport. You have to get the steps them right to get over the earliest. So as when I said this morning, I saw when Sydney make a couple mistakes. We don't have to push up too fast. We got the earliest or what, but
She changed the leg. She
yeah,
changed her leg, her lead
yeah,
leg.
so she make a couple little error, but that to how far she not lead anyway, that wouldn't even affect her. So far, yeah, that wouldn't even affect her. But in the finals with everybody that almost you know, up on the same level, she can't afford to make them mistake.
What time now in France?
So it's
so almost
20 to 3 here, so it's 20 to 4 in France. They're hour ahead.
20 to 4.
Yeah.
So about 6 hours.
1905. What time that over there?
1905. That's 7:05.
7:05.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the race tonight, the 100 meters.
Time that in Jamaica now? 19.
I think in Jamaica it will be 3 something, 3:55. Because I have 4 something in America, so you know, I think at 3:55 or something like that. But you look for the schedule. Hold on. I'm telling you Jamaica time.
It'll be about 12:1 this summer.
12:05. 12:05. 4 bills.
Yeah, some of this. After 12, the evening session starts, in Jamaica. Check it out.
We're 6 hours ahead of you. So if it's 7:05 here,
It's minutes to 9 a.m. in Jamaica now. 20 to 9.
20 to 9, and it's 20 to 3 here, afternoon.
And you say, France is 1 hour ahead. So 20
Yeah.
to 4.
That's right.
Oh.
You get the time, yet?
What time? At 6. So 3 hours from now, 10, 11. At 12. After 12 of the race, Virgin.
12:05. 12:05.
Yeah. After 12 of the race. In Jamaica.
All right, so the evening session starts
Yeah,
12:05 in Jamaica.
12:05, yeah.
Look at you guys in the ear because when we come off my page, you go look for the.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, so so at two something Jamaica, one something Jamaica time. That's that. So athletics start 12:05 Jamaica time. Athletics 12:05.
Yeah.
400 meter. The 400 meter eats I start them time.
Right, I start early. Let I want to hear which Jamaica spend some time on. Try to get some 400 meter.
That event they hard enough, Virgin. The training hard enough.
Come to watch.
Training hard.
Come to watch. You were injured?
Injured.
Okay. When they see my trial.
He injured, man. He injured.
Yeah, I figure, because I didn't see my trial, so I figure. Because I
But I tell you, the 400 meter training, the program there, it's hard, man. Jamaicans are run from that.
Yeah, then I like it training hard. I used to see about
Hard. Remember, I hit balls, used to do a run level.
yeah, training hard for that. And I use the thing for run, try to run sub 50 run that I chat.
Clive.
Yeah, some people make the event look so easy these days.
Oh, you look like you're a king stuck, so.
Say that again?
Oh, unseen.
The camera look like it's stuck. Yeah.
Unseen. You have a Discord?
It's supposed to. No,
you can stream the game in the Discord so others who not able to see it, but they must see it, them can watch it while they're on your live, will you? You're not going to show. Yeah, you're not going to show on the screen, but in the Discord I'm talking. Yeah.
You can do it, yes. But you see, because I've got to do it, man.
Yeah, I'm just saying this because the gentleman come on from England, so he's not going to see this stuff. So if I want to, probably many people.
So they show it. Yeah. They show it, but what they do is like certain heats. So like tonight now, they'll show the race, and they might show the 3 heats because there's an England guy in there. So they'll show the heats and the semi-final because it's the semi-finals. So they'll show that. But like with the heats and that, some of the heats we don't get to see. So like I didn't see Sasha Lee Forbes. I didn't see that one. I didn't see the Kenyan guy run. They just went to something else and went back. And then we're not seeing it like real time. So like Antro Parchment, I didn't see him. I only saw one Jamaican run. And that was Broomfield.
Wow.
Yeah, that was Broomfield.
Come on, that's just a suggestion. So.
All right, so can I move on to later in the day then? Because we soon shut the show.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
I must get some sleep because I'm going to take us again on the next leg, on the next furlong again on this thing. You understand?
Well done for your show. Keep up the good work.
Yeah, man, I have to put in the work, because I have to make the people know what I want across the world.
No, serious.
This is for the people, you understand? Yeah. The Jamaican swag and the Jamaican talk and things, so I have a flavor it up for them.
Oh, but I watched some of the pedals show yesterday, you know.
Eh?
But I watched some of the other show in the other youth. I think yesterday?
Yeah. Anyway, first eat 400 meter, we have DeAndre Watkins in that one. 44.4. 8 is personal best. Who is faster than him in this one?
What is
The
his personal
Norwegian,
best 44? What?
48.
That's pretty reasonable.
Yeah, you have two person in this one is faster than him based on PBs. So, but this season though, DeAndre has at this season DeAndre get a PB less, 44, 48. This same in a good shape. In a good shape. Only one person faster than him in the eater. No, 2 person. Matthew Hudson Smith, him are the favorite, from Great Britain. Wow, 43.74. I won't miss that. So people, him are the favorite. Then we have USA Christopher Bailey and then DeAndre Watkins. What you picking that one? Talk to me.
A top 3 qualifier, top 2.
It's a top 3, first 3.
English.
Might have recharge, Have recharge.
Yeah. So English.
Repicharge. Recharge.
Mark is going to get through. Hudson's going to get through.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if he's going to win the race because, as we can see, it's not going according to people are saying. Moment hits you, so I don't know if he's going to win the race, but he'll get through. But he's going to do a good time. I believe he's going to do a good time.
All right. Anybody else? Nix?
No, can't comment on this.
The English will not qualify. The English will not qualify. And as much as I know the Jamaicans, I never see him in action yet. I never see trials. But based on the time, what you say? But I just using time to say when I probably will be when I qualify.
This season,
I never see Jamaica trials.
At this season, you run it, so that means that him in a shape. At this season, you run it, so I guess him in a shape. Also, Smith start deliver now. 200 meter. We're not talk this celebration. Take our mind from 200 meter. Men's. That's me I tell you. Alright, we can go on. We can look on eat number 2.
Yeah,
Sean Bailey. 44-64 season. Jamaican. Who fast on him?
The Americans supposed to run 44.50 at this season.
Michael Norman, 44-21. Looking good too.
They expect the American and the Jamaican to come through.
Some will come through. Richards, Sean Bailey, Norman.
Oh, Norman's good. Norman's good, yeah.
And the
Norman's
Botswana.
good.
See me?
Is Jason in it?
The man that 44 I'll go through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Under 44?
Mm.
I don't have much confidence in Jamaican men 400 and something.
Sean Bailey good, man. Sean Bailey good. Might surprise. Remember a surprise, Jamaica surprised the world last the World Championship.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a race.
Yeah, but Watson.
Watson run, that was a race.
That's really hard.
Drop down when he done.
Yeah.
Did you see that? That got to me. Is when he crossed the line and he looked at the camera and he just dropped. The legs just said, no more, I'm done. That was that was brilliant. That was brilliant.
The next one, no Jamaican in this one. Yeah, the Botswana and the fastest this see 4:44.10, looking good too as well.
The South African is good 44.33.
Which one that?
Van Nika.
You not there?
Oh, he's not in it?
No, sir.
In which one? Heat 3?
Oh no, he's running the 200. He's running the 2.
Oh, switch.
Yes, he switched. He's going to do the 200. I heard that talk the other day.
One knee Kirk can't manage for this man.
I know one knee Kirk me talk about.
Me no say me attack. Alright, heat number 4. Fastest in this heat. 44, 39 from Steve Gardner.
Steve Gardner, the Bahamian. Him one of the favorites for the whole entire.
Wow.
Hold on.
That boy could run.
Quincy Hall fastest is 43.80. Quincy Hall and Steve Gardner. Those two for me, I'm picking to qualify.
Stephen Gardner was injured, didn't he? He got injured.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have to see how he looks.
43.80 today. Number 1 in the world.
Yeah.
Heat number 5. Heat number 5, the fastest in this one.
Come to Kirani James.
I
think experience or anything would play a part for him. But the fastest
time... Man, qualified for the semi-final. Kirani James are going to reach semi-final.
So the fastest time...
He may not in shape to win a gold ornament. 44-38.
44-38?
Yeah, and you have the Canadian run fast on him. You have one you turn 45-05. So him not in a good shape. I mean, I thought season.
But you expect him to go through though?
He might go through, man.
So him and who else you expect to go through in Heat 4?
Heat 2?
Heat 5. Kirani James.
Yeah.
And who? The Canadian?
Yeah.
You sure the Canadian, they look at 19-year-old Canadian?
I don't know which 19-year-old Canadian you have.
In a Heat 5. Which Canadian you say are the leader?
I never know him a 19-year-old. 44-05.
44-05.
That time when you
at 19, you run them that time there?
Me don't know age mix, so you are telling me.
But mix, you look to you for America now 44-20, man. 16-year-old.
How much year old?
16-year-old.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I said they need to test him. Test.
He's there because he was meant to do the relay.
Yeah,
he's there.
He run 44-20, but yeah, the Galloway Classic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He broke his time 3 times back to back.
Power the youths.
Next final heat mix. Jamaica, Javan Powell, lane 3. Fastest time 44-54.
Oh,
fastest time in the heat 44-15 by Alexander Doom from Belgium. Good runner to you.
I expect the Jamaican to go through.
So Jamaican Doom. You have one more person or 2 more run fast on him. There. You have Charles from Great Britain. You have Charles from Great Britain. You have Giles Byron from no, wrong. So Great Britain, Belgium. 2 more person in front time. So you have to beat something. You have to come third.
You have to pull something out of their hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing was the European man they're strong like 400 meters. Yeah, them strong, especially in a competition. Always perform. Yeah. If him not PR, if him not PB, I should have said. He would have got PB. Probably make it to yourself.
Somebody has a mix, big up. How this? Mix, big up.
Big up.
Somebody say unseen, send the link. Oh. When I was boss, I close the show when you're late.
But
close.
when I was boss, I come when you're done.
Yeah. Don't know, a 2 hour this, you know. Mr. Flex Gale should be booted out of the J3 office. Alright? I join the work there, you know. I'm not police.
Hold
Or bailiff. I'm not bailiff.
on.
All right, we go move fast around and see. So that's the
You run off the 4 bills, yeah.
100-meter semi-final.
Ooh.
100-meter semi-final.
Kishian will win film semi-final. Sure. Doesn't
So
know
you
what
have Civil and Noel Lies in a one race.
No one is now qualified.
Yeah?
No.
That you're sure?
But I've been yesterday as well, but I'm look for the semi-final this morning. I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna go to watching the Euro channel. I'm gonna look for everything in the race. And now qualified.
Hakeem Blake.
Tough semi-final.
Akeem, you know, I think Akeem, for me, I think he needs more support from us. And what I mean by that is, when you go, remember the athletes, when they got their free time, they're going on the channel, they're watching your shows and that. And sometimes a lot of people just doubt Akeem, but we keep forgetting he qualified. He came third in the trials. He qualified. And he's a bronze medalist. And think about it. Look at his start.
Remember,
When he gets a start, it's just to maintain it.
Him have one of the best 60-meter, but this is a problem with Akeem.
He just needs to maintain it.
Yeah, Akeem in our race where everybody personal best is a faster time than his. So, you know what I mean? It's a
But
tough.
What is important now? When did the person get the personal best? And that's an important part, you know.
Yeah, him can,
Yeah.
him can come out and him can make it. You know, I'm surprised. Him can surprise.
Gunners boss.
Big up yourself.
Big up.
Some mix.
What you deal with? Oh, you just a come, bro.
Here it's done.
Just wait.
So we say semi-final 2 are difficult.
Because what you
Yeah.
to say here.
Now you're gonna
ambush the athlete with the rule changes or what?
You know hear mix.
me not hear what I say clearly.
Go on again, Gunners. Them not here.
But me not hear them neither. You hear me now?
I send you a link. We have 10 minutes. I send you a link.
Yeah, man. How long me I tell you that you know?
All right, even in Jamaica, it's going to start at 12:05. You understand?
Mm.
12:05.
But he if he could go back into his eights, his personal best is 989. And you remember he's beaten Christian Coleman before. The guy could run, but he's changed coach. Who's his new coach?
Unseen. Who's playing new coach?
He not change coach. He change coach?
Yeah, you remember he used to be with Coach Mills.
No, me know same there waiting him there. Afraid of them.
That's what I'm saying. He used to be with Coach Mills. When he first started off, he was with Coach Mills.
I never know.
Yeah. And the guy's got the gift. He's got the gift. But I just think sometimes he's overzealous. And that can get to you.
12:05, man. 19:05 in France. 12:05 Jamaica.
What you predict? You predict him going to?
I pray he does. I really pray, because the thing is, his heart is there. He's got that instinct that we need all runners to have.
Yeah, man. What work for Akeem, you know? Akeem have less pressure than Kishian, and
yes.
So that alone probably will help to push him over the top. That run free spirited, that less pressure, I country depend on it. That can actually assist him. I don't know. Remember, big moments always make people choke. So time may not even relevant to the command to a semi-final or final. It's just who can handle the pressure at the moment. You know what I mean?
Hey, I don't like what going on, you know. From me, come on, I see not even one super chat, you know.
But if he's running Jamaica, he can run anywhere.
Tell me a prediction for the 100-meter final. gold, silver, and bronze.
Shane Gold, Oblique Silver, and Kenny Benin for bronze.
Yeah, that
How that go? How that go?
Shane gold,
Yeah,
civil, silver, and Benerick for bronze.
not bad.
But Oblique has to fight Ken Benedict. Is it Ken Benedict?
Yeah, man,
When,
Kung
when?
Fu
Kung Fu
Kenny.
Kenny. Kung Fu
Ben
Kenny.
recommend that.
He's
Ben
gonna have
recommend
to
that. But
fight him
just
for
the
it.
Kung Fu Kenny guy, easy to remember him like that.
Tell me
Yeah,
your
Kung
prediction,
Fu.
man. Tell
I
me your
said Terry Ben
prediction.
Derrick.
Christian won. And Christian will win the race. I think Kung Fu Kenny second and Oblique third. I don't think no one will qualify. If Noah qualify, him will get third.
So, Julie
Can't see
Williams,
no
look at
lines
the
now
top.
make the final. I can't see that.
You know, I'm at the finals.
I don't understand this. Kishi and Noah and Ben Derrick. No, so you put Oblique. Oblique a dongle.
No, Oblique, man, Oblique can run.
Oblique do a medal. Fourth time that's your fourth last one. Him do a medal. Him on the somewhere in a medal.
Good
And
as
you know
well.
why Oblique got the fourth place? Oblique would have got the bronze. It's because Oblique looked over and he ducked too early. Go back and watch the race. Because you remember he qualified the same time as all of them. They had to take it down to the milliseconds. When you look at the race, he ducked too early. Couple more steps and a duck, he would have got that bronze. Oblique can run. Oblique can run.
When I chat foolishness.
Him will get a medal. Oblique
Juliet Williams, easy na Juliet Williams. I think it's easy. Gunners boss. Gunners boss.
Unseen.
Come in, man. Yeah.
Oh, I'm there, man. I'm still here down in my bed, yeah. So, give me a second.
Tell us anything we get, man.
Huh? What you
Yeah,
say?
man. Start over back your greetings, man. Start over back your greetings.
Huh?
Start over back your greetings.
Greetings.
Yes.
Greetings.
You know I don't bless up, Mr. Meeks. I have to make sure say me not butcher your name no more.
When the ratings I get there.
Where Gunners gone?
I'm still here.
Speak, Gunners, speak.
So well on there, you not hear me. When me take off the camera, you don't hear me?
Me hear,
No.
man.
Okay.
Me hear.
Yeah, man. So me I say big up to Unseen, Mr. Meeks, and the English speaking, the Cockney speaking conspiracy theorists who don't believe nothing can go wrong and mother time cannot affect Shelley and Fraser Price, or everything is a setup.
Gunners boss, I see you show a long time, man.
That's a,
I've been here.
And when the show got done, you want to come.
No, but because you was not checking the comment sections or your WhatsApp. Me send you 2 messages in your WhatsApp. But not only that, I have been telling you to drop me the link so I can come on because I don't understand.
You never see a link in a comment section.
No, me never stream scroll feed. It doesn't drop.
About 3 times I drop in the comment section.
You look like say you've been sleeping, you've been up from too early and asleep.
You see it?
yeah, but when me I say no, you know. Like I told you all yesterday, me know, over here me there or over Pioneer Place me there.
Oh, they're gone again, Gunners boss.
oh,
Gunners boss.
Yo.
Yeah, talk now.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see something here. Hold on. Give me a second.
What they call you, man?
No, man. Maybe the headphone me have in my ears and it interfere with the stream. So me I put down the Bluetooth so me can come on this studio. Live and direct. Am I any better now?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, better.
Yeah, man. So me I say now, as I said, I've been watching Shakari over the warm ups them what you call preparation for the race. And if you remember yesterday, me telling you, I see Shakari starting out dragging to her left or dragging to her right, and then she have to lift up those legs and catch up these people because fair race no really start seriously till about 50-60 meters down the track, And I said it, if Shelly or anybody, that was before Shelly did not start. And I said, if Shelly or anybody get ahead of her, she's going to have trouble, which is what happened. She stumbled out the block again because I don't know what happened with her coaches. She's not getting good starts. I don't know why. She never have good starts.
Reaction time was the last, I think. She was last, I think. It was the worst.
Huh?
I think she was
yeah, have good starts, and that's where our problem always is. Because she always have to run down back these people because she start out bad. And I expected it to be her Achilles heel, and that's what happened. So it is what it is, with this thing about not getting ready to warm up and all of these things. Me hear people saying people from the head of the IOC and other places should be. People was blaming Jamaican Jamaican athletics people them for it. But I don't know how people can do that, And I see this thing consistently with Jamaican and a whole, As soon as something happen, is the athletics federation or the football federation or the badminton federation. We always never look at other ways and means where things can happen, and it's not. These people have no control over it. If the people make their rule change on the dime, is it an ambush? I don't know, because I don't think you wanted to ambush Shakari, United States runner, on the world stage. And why would you also want to upstage Shelly, knowing that that is where the people was looking to be entertained, and that is where NBC and these people pay their big bucks for the rights of the game. You see what I say, Unseen?
Yeah, man.
So we have to just take it. Shelly has been running what? 5 Olympics, 5 fours is 20, through pandemic and before pandemic and all those things, We have to understand, then she went out and she have a child and she live a family life. So therefore, her family, her son and her husband and maybe other family members, but I'm sure her son and her husband is at the Olympics games with her. They were sitting there. Why would you bring your family? Your family cannot stay in the village with you. Why would you bring your family if you are not going to stay together? LeBron James bring his wife and his daughters and them together. They're not staying in the Olympic beds, in the Olympic village, sleeping on cardboard boxes.
Man.
They sleep in the best hotel. So what is wrong with that? Something I don't know, but I just believe Mother Time catch up with Shelly and Shakari isn't good enough for the big time.
So what quickly, things to enter the stage deserve that she earn that right, whether she can come with a bus or not. You don't think she earned that?
No, if she earned it, she would have it.
But she did have it.
I can say
in.
She earned it, Go ahead, boss. Sorry about that.
No, I'm saying that, but she has earned it and she used it, but she wasn't let in. And that's where the problem is. I didn't blame no Jamaican federal or nobody like that. I'm saying that at the end of the day, the people at the gates, they're seeing the posters around. They're looking and seeing Shelly. They're seeing Shakari. Even if the rules is changed, all you do is open the gate and said, I'm going to let you in, but I can't keep doing this because they've changed the rules. So next time you have to come with the bus or you're going to have to go around. This is her moment. She's doing the semi-finals and the finals. What was the issue?
I did call you Mr. Conspiracy Theorist in the beginning. What's your name, sir?
Clive.
But hear this, Clive. Truth be told, we do these things in Jamaica, but that is not how the rest of the world running. You is a man who live in England, you know that. I used to live in England and I know that, You don't get out the things, you don't get that. If there's a rule, these people are not going to. The guy go and say, okay, this is the rule has changed. This is not how it's set up. Here you go. Next thing he's seen on camera letting Shelly in. He lost his job. He have a family to feed also. So you have to understand, so when you get rules as an employer, you have to carry out your rules. So the rule was no one is coming through this security point at a certain time. So didn't you see them kick out Spike Lee out of Madison Square Garden and stop Patrick Ewing from coming to the Knicks games and Charles Oakley over these same things?
Yeah,
because
but
they want these special perks where they have to go
the truth, but the truth with that no, but that can't again no, because that bring awareness to what go on. I was so happy with Spike Lee, I was so happy with Patrick Ewing, and I guarantee you that won't happen again because certain people gain certain right or earn that like if you see a boy come there in a limousine, you tell me say because I rule not gonna let him in.
And they've got a walkie-talkie,
that
so contact somebody and said, Shelly's at the gate. What must I do?
I know anybody
Make some effort.
when I say any athlete, we talk about when I say any other athlete, we talk about
Come
the
on, it's Shelly.
of all times.
Shelly and Shikari.
It's fitted, man. It's one size fit all rules them I work with.
Not yeah, but not in sports though. In sports you have levels to this. That's how sports we're talking about. In a sports you have levels. And people treat stars differently in a sports.
That is very true. It is the truth.
It's not like a regular word. This is sports. This is a star. This is a star in sport.
So you are saying the organizers of I just want to get this clear. Y'all are saying the organizers of this Olympic in Paris, they willfully let me finish now, are incidentally conspire against Sha'Carri and Shelly, the two biggest female sprinter in the world presently.
I'm not saying that. What I am saying is certain athletes deserve or to be treated based on how they perform. Like a Usain Bolt, Shelly and Fraser Price, all of the great athletes. When them show up at a stadium, they should have certain privileges that others don't even have. Now I said, never do anything to Shelly. I said that's supposed to happen. As a matter of fact, Shelly and Fraser supposed to enter from a different section from a regular athlete.
No man, everybody who go to the Olympic, man. Different from your run and win your race, man. I use a star, man. There's no preferential treatment for one or it's one treatment for everybody. Here's the entrance to the warm-up village. Here's the entrance to where you go. This is what you do. This is how we do, and this is the time we do it. We're not changing it for one or two individuals because they are stars and they are special and they are on top of the world. That is gonna look unfair for. It's like no.
It's not gonna look unfair. That means
it's not gonna
be here. Be here. At least don't have to perform to be on top of the world to get that treatment. That's how I got.
And not only that, but she didn't use a different entrance. She's using the same entrance. That's the point. And she's using the same entrance.
When at least go out there and perform or win 3 Olympic gold back to back or whatever, and treated like a star, other athletes are gonna want that. Remember, we're not talking about regular work, and we're talking about sports.
Yeah, she's using the same
thing. I just think that I just regular, as I say, employee, and then just listen, that's a rule, and then just never let her read. But them probably not even recognize who Shericka is either.
The pocket rocket, I think Shericka is one of the most recognizable athletes across the world, with our hair and all of that. From you see her from a mile away, and Sha'Carri too, So
right.
I don't think it have nothing to do with knowing or not knowing who they were. They was just going by rules that was given to them. Yeah, I believe that. I agree with that.
So let me ask you a question. So don't you believe that the people who was in charge, because of what happened to Shelly-Ann and Sha'Carri, don't you think somebody should do a public announcement as apology? Don't you think that's earned as well?
Shelly-Ann give her public apology to our fans.
No, she did. But what I'm saying, whoever's in charge, they've seen that the video's gone out. So to save their reputation, shouldn't somebody come out and say, this incident happened, we're sorry about it, It was nothing untowards to say that we're doing favoritism. That was the rule. The rule was changed. Evidently, the message didn't go over to them, and we really do apologize.
I, I,
Because also, my friend was saying that on what was it, Australia TV, they were saying they're going to let Shelly Ann run by herself and see if she qualifies the time.
but that,
So this is why I'm saying about, is she injured? Because why are they going to make her run by herself?
I see they do that already. No, we still do that in some form of Olympic or World Championship before where they allow a runner to run by themselves to get certain time, and if you have the time down pat, you qualify. I think I've seen that happen somewhere before.
Right, because they knew what they did was wrong.
But if this is what's happening now, this is kind of complicated because it is said, I am arguing from the perspective of injury. And I heard from yesterday that she was injured based on the fact that she did not get into that space and time. And it caused an injury or something like that. So if she was injured yesterday, what? Did she heal enough today to go run by herself to qualify? It's this kind of complicated now.
No, man. Them
Well,
not,
my brother, let me say this. Let me say this. People are going to come up with all different sorts of stories. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go by what I saw. That's all I'm basing it on. And I'm going to talk about what I know. And like I said, when I told you about watching stuff over here and hearing the commentary, it's not nice. It's not respectful a lot of the times. So all what I've presented is what I know and what I saw. I'm not going to talk about injuries. I've asked, was she injured? Because there's so many different stories, but I'm not going to go with stuff like that. That's not how I operate. I don't move like that. So I'm going to go by what I saw and what I know.
Who reported Sherry Ann was injured?
It's out there.
No, I'm not talking to Gunnar.
Oh,
I
sorry.
heard that, I heard that on one of these YouTube platforms yesterday. Well, after the incident, I don't remember which one of them.
Right, but when me listen to actually reporters, them when I see them situation like that, some say she not injured, some say she injured. Shelly come out with a statement, she never make mention that she injured.
No injury.
So we still not really even know what truly happened. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So until they do the people them organizers, if this is anything, if it's that serious, them do an investigation and see who's to get head rolls, and who to get fire, and whatever need to change. But the whole thing from the beginning, from even before that, them have to them take 2 years to kill out the bed bugs down at France. Then them have to secure the scent from the people them pooping in it to contaminate it from the swimmer and all them thing there. Because of the way how them do them thing over there. So the whole thing was a mess coming right down. It's like a poop show.
Amen.
Everything coming all the way through this open ceremony. The whole thing was a poop show. It was more political more than sports and entertainment.
Amen.
Listen, the whole Olympics just seems like that wanna.
It's flopped. Let's just tell it what it is. It's flopped. It's no good.
It's not. I think they overdid it, and by trying to overdo it, they might not do it.
Cause sometimes less is more. Sometimes less is more. And trying to pack too much things in a, you know what I mean? It don't even work. What you think about this thing? I want to give back the runners them. What you call it? Pre what? What you take?
Recharge. Repo charge.
What is that?
What I want to give athletes to run back again to qualify for the semi-final. The one them will never qualify.
Oh, so some people didn't qualify and them say for which because I heard y'all talking about that earlier. Which one of the race that is?
No man, every race.
No. It doesn't go for the 100. Only the 200 and up to the 800. And the 1500, and it stops there. So the bigger races it don't go for, and it doesn't go for the 100. So the hurdles and all of that, yes.
So that's what they're doing for what's left to come.
Yeah. So I kind of get it, because then it's more athletics, but then we're not even getting to see all the athletics. So it's that again.
If you where you looking at? Because me have my thing now when me I look and me have like 10 different channel on it, but me up on a site them called streaming.
Oh, a stream.
Right. I'm on BBC.
A streaming so use. Oh, we have Wheels. Smart player. Eh? You can go past streaming instead of England. When you're brand for England, yeah, I forgot you can go past streaming East and see.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll try that. Yeah.
Name Stream East.
Stream East.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
One word, but when you put it in, you may have it when take it somewhere else. You have to keep when you get to what you pick what you want. When you tap on the tap on NEC, it's gonna take you somewhere else. So you just tap back out and tap back in, because you have to tap on that thing like 3 times before it plays.
Yeah.
Right.
Difficult.
Hey, that's wonderful, when I come back,
Gentlemen.
mix.
We're gonna run now.
Yeah.
Right.
We coming back later on our way tomorrow.
Yeah, me say me I come back for Pegasus, you know.
It's for 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock at Pegasus. Yeah, for the other
At what time? At what time? At 12:05. I want 1:05.
12:05.
12:05.
All right then. Big up on yourself. We catch
All right, brother.
Yeah.
a mix.
Yeah, man. Him gone far, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, bro. Big up yourself.
Yeah, likewise, my brother. Likewise.
Later tomorrow again.
All right then. Oh, one quick thing. What time do you think Kashane's going to do?
Depending on the condition, if it's a lot of rain like last night.
Christiana break the record. Christiana take
maybe 9-7. But if there's no rain, good condition, 9-6.
I reckon if he push, he's going to go to 9-6, and that's
so I'm scared. If you read him, I go on like him want ease dog in him. I like the crowd. I like the hype. Because if you know, so when him run, if him go run a certain time, I be a drug test him go on.
I'm saying.
I remember them them wicked, you know. Shakari couldn't do it yesterday because drug test under our skin.
Yeah, but nothing wrong with you getting drug tested. You have to just go clean. Kishi and them not take no drugs, man. Them man, they just run clean, man. Man just
we can't talk about no mix 4x4. A joke thing that. Jamaica not love them thing there. Joke thing that.
I felt embarrassed.
Go on now, father. We can't talk about that now. Big up on yourself.
Yeah. All right then.
See you soon at 12:05. Unseen Sports TV and HP Track Chat. You understand me? Live production, proper production, microphone, everything. You understand? Yeah, big up on yourself.
And well done again. Well done.
Yeah, man. Big up. Respect.
All right.
Mm-hmm. People, I'm going to be out of here. Big up. Respect goes out to everybody who come onto the stream. Remember, if you're an influencer, please influence your friend to do the right thing. We don't have to fight it out. We don't have to shoot it out. Yeah, man. We can reason it out. Big up on yourself. And the youth them in the corner. Find something for do, man. Make some money. Go up on YouTube. Do a video. Go up on TikTok. Do something. Get some money, bro. Stop rubbing out the middle and beg people. You understand me? Yeah.